White people attempt to marginalize themselves symbolically by painting themselves in a bunch of tattoos, putting a whole bunch of different hair colors in, and looking as alternative as possible. Please understand that rejecting the homogenous exterior of what white America wants you to look like and act like does not opt you out of white privilege, nor does it help actually dismantle white supremacy. You're just a different kind of white. No shade, no tea, but I can't take these colors off. So you don't have the right to speak over me when I'm speaking on my experiences as a black woman who is judged on her appearance, because this is not an appearance that I chose. You changing your appearance to reject social norms that are inflicted on you by your culture, the dominant culture, those norms are inflicted on everybody else just as much. So that's not actually doing work. You're not eradicating racism by not walking around looking like a typical white guy, a typical white woman. That doesn't actually do anything. It has the same effect as the blue bracelets, the kitty ear hats, and the polka dot dresses. It's all symbolic and it doesn't challenge the system. It doesn't require digging. It doesn't require self reflection. It doesn't require actual change to help move disenfranchised and marginalized people forward. Furthermore, punk rock culture and rock culture is rooted in blackness. So that's the irony of it all. That's the irony of it all. That's what really be getting me, like, because y'all don't even know that. Clock that. That's just something that I noticed recently because I had an experience with someone who looks like what I described, gauges, tattoos, alternative hairstyle, stuff like that. And when I said something that was factual, she kind of just blew it off. And I'm like, what I said doesn't just apply to me. I'm speaking facts. I'm not saying that this is my personal experience. I made an objective statement and it was just blown off. And I'm just like, hmm, do you speak to everyone like that? Or do you inherently think lower of me because that is your conditioning within the society? You're tatted the fuck up and you have the hair and all that stuff like that. So you're different, but are you really different? No. Because you being judged on your appearance as a white person is still within the lens, within the context of your whiteness. You're not being judged for your whiteness, and you know that. So you will never know what it's like to feel judged for your whiteness systemically. You only know what it's like to feel judged for your tattoos and your hair. And everyone who has tattoos and hair colors knows what that feels like. So your experience is not unique to you. So once again, when marginalized people are talking about their experiences, which are unique to their communities, you don't have the right to chime in. You can't relate. Clock that.